spine is nice and long. Shoulders are up. Lift them up towards your ears, and then just let them roll down your spine. Close your eyes. Chin is level with the earth. Everything is neutral, exactly how your body was designed to be. We're going to start with a couple neck rolls, a little bit of a twist, and then we'll move into our practice. So just pausing here, hands are on your knees, up to receive or down to ground, whatever you choose to be today. If you need some grounding, keep them down. If you need some light, if you need to receive some love, keep them facing up. Your choice. Make sure you don't slouch, so you just want to sit up nice and tall here. Just breathe in. So check in with your breath, your Ujjayi Pranayama, inhaling and exhaling through your nose or through your mouth. So right now, check in. Inhale together and exhale together. Inhale, breath in, and exhale, breath out. Inhale, breath in, and exhale, let it go. Now let's do a couple neck rolls. So take your head, just let it fall over to the right side of your body, so towards your right shoulder. And then you're gonna let your head come all the way back, so chin is all the way up. And then bring it over to the left side of your body. And then bring it all the way chin into chest. Do that 2 more times, all the way to the right, back, to the left, to your chest. 1 more time this direction, to the right, back, to the left, chin in towards your chest, pause here, and then switch all the way to the left, back, to the right, and forward 2 more times, full neck, circles, full range of motion, all the way forward 1 more time, all the way to the left, back, to the right, drop it forward, pause there, allow the back of your neck to stretch itself out, and then coming back up to that seated position, Sukhasana. Inhale your hands high, take a twist, so left hand outside right knee, right hand behind you, sit up nice and tall, look over your right shoulder, inhale, twist, and then exhale, come on back, reach the arms up nice and tall, right hand outside left knee, left hand behind you, sit up straight, twist, look over the left shoulder, and then come on back, inhale your hands nice and high. Come forward for a tabletop. So go ahead and come into your tabletop position. We're not going to be here long, so just finding your tabletop. Let's take child's pose to start. So knees are nice and wide to the edges of your mat. Hips sit back onto your heels so that they're connected. Now reaching your upper body forward and down, letting your forehead come into the mat. Reaching your arms forward for extended child's pose. Drop your forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. Just allow your breath to same thing here. Be steady, be calm, be focused. Try to walk your fingertips out a little bit further towards the front of the mat. So lengthen the arms. Don't let the elbows touch the mat. Don't let the elbows bend. You want to get the spine nice and long as well. So spine is lengthening here. Knees are side to side, so your thighs are stretching out. Tops of the feet are also stretching out, that little area right there. And you're just breathing, so you're just pausing here for a moment. So child's pose is a place of rest. If at any point in your practice you need to come back to this position, you can do so at any time. Lift your right arm up high to the sky, and then take it underneath the left arm, thread the needle, open up the shoulder. So gently resting on your right cheek here, reaching your left arm forward towards the front as much as you can, keeping that arm nice and long. Try to open up that shoulder on the right side. When you're ready, take a breath in. And then come on back, child's pose. So pausing back in this position. Now lift the left arm up high to the sky, and then take it underneath the right arm, thread the needle, open up the shoulder. So same thing here, just stretching it out, lengthening that right arm, elbow is lifted off the mat, you're opening up that left shoulder. 1 more breath. And then exhale, come on back to your child's pose. So back to center, reaching forward. Take 2 breaths. Inhale together. Exhale together. Inhale, breath in. And exhale, breath out. Inhale, slowly rise up into your tabletop. Let's go right into some cat-cows. So adjust your body accordingly. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze lifts for cow. Exhale, press the earth away from you, round your spine, chin in towards your chest for cat. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze lifts for cow. And then exhale for cat. Press the earth away. Doing that again. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. One more. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Coming back to that tabletop, to that neutral spine. When you guys are ready, kick your right leg back towards the back wall or back mirror, wherever you are in your house. Flex the foot. So as you can see, my foot is flexed. It's the opposite of a pointed toe. Now left arm reaches forward. So left arm reaches forward, right leg kicks back. Lift both ends as high as you can. And then when you're ready, bring your elbow towards your knee. So squeeze your core, pull it in, and then extend it all the way out. Bring your elbow to your knee, pull it in, and then extend it all the way out. One more time, elbow to your knee, hold it, squeeze it there, and then extend it all the way out. Lift both ends as high as you can. Let's pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach back, grab that ankle if you'd like, or if you can. If you can't, then don't. Stay where you just were. But if you can grab the ankle, kick into your hand as high as you can. Look over your left shoulder. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop it back to your tabletop position. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze lifts. Exhale, press the earth away, coming into your cat. And then meet me back in that neutral spine, that tabletop. Let's do it on the other side. So when you're ready, kick your left leg up, flex the foot, same thing. Strong leg, it's the opposite of a pointed toe. Reach your right arms forward. So right arm is forward, left leg is back. Lift both ends as high as you can. And then when you're ready, bring your elbow towards your knee. Extend it all the way out. Elbow towards your knee. Extend it all the way out. Elbow towards your knee, squeeze and hold. Extend it all the way out. Lift both ends as high as you can. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach back. Grab the ankle if you can. If not, then don't. Just stay where you are. Kick into that hand if you have that ankle. Look over the right shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Neutral spinal position, coming back into your tabletop. We're going to take puppy pose. So puppy pose is a deep stretch. So keep your knees where they are. Keep your hips where they are. So don't lean forward, don't lean back. Your hips stay directly over top of your knees, just like mine. Your upper body is what's going to come down. So your upper body is going to come down to the earth, either bringing your forehead to your mat or your chin. And you're going to feel this opening in the armpit and the shoulder area. And just pausing here for a few breaths. Just allowing this opening. Don't try to fight it. If you feel a little bit of tension, it's a good thing. Welcome it. One more breath here. And exhale, let it go. Slowly rising back up to your tabletop position. Wiggling that out a little bit. And then curl your toes when you're ready. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. First one of today's practice. So looking at your down dog, scanning your body right away. So noticing your feet, maybe they're 6 inches apart. They should be, so make sure that they're 6 inches apart. At least 2 fist width can fit in between them. That's the goal here. Your body is in a shape of a V, so you're pushing into your hands so that your shoulders are nice and strong, so that your head is through your shoulders here. And then same thing with your heels, you want to press them down. So everything should be actively pulling and pushing and stretching in your downward facing dog. Downward dog is an active rest posture. So we always want to make sure that while we're not moving, we're still working muscles, we're still working something. So again, you're just stretching it out here. You're just pausing in your down dog. Make sure you're breathing still. If you need to ever take a break during your practice, remember you can always come to child's pose. So keep your feet where they are. Just let both of your heels fall to the right side of your mat. So you're going to feel a stretch in the left side of your body here. Some of the cues are exactly how they sound. So don't think too much, just go with it. Bringing them back to center. Let both heels fall to the left side of your mat. Stretch out the right side of your body. Bring them back to center. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg high. Bend the knee and open up the hip. The goal is to stack your hip. So you want to literally get this hip to be on top of the left. You want to separate the knees. Press the left heel down to your mat as much as you can. Straighten out that leg and drop it down. Big toes to touch. Lift your left leg high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Same thing. You literally want to focus on stacking this hip. You want to press the heel down to your mat as much as you can and just stretch and open and then straighten out your leg and drop it down. Downward facing dog. Inhale together. Exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. One more inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Take your time. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. And then once you get to the back of your mat, grab opposite elbows here. Frame your head. Fold forward for a ragdoll. So notice I have a slight bend in my knee because that's what's comfortable. So slight bend in the knee if you need it. You're folding into your thighs here, pulling each elbow down, getting nice and heavy in the upper body. Let the head drop. No neck, no tension in the neck. Maybe set a goal or an intention for your yoga practice today. What was your purpose for showing up on your mat? Does it start your whole day off well? Do you feel great for the rest of the day? Do you need some motivation? So whatever your reason was for showing up today, stick with that. Be proud of it throughout the rest of this class. When you're ready, drop your hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. So first sun A. So inhale, reach up, look back, lean back, and then exhale, hands to your heart center, and then folding it forward, dropping your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. So from here, we're gonna walk it back out to our downward facing dog. So just walk it back out to our downward facing dog. Take a breath in, and then exhale, let it go. Inhale together, and exhale together. One more breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Walk your hands all the way back to meet your feet again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, sun A, come all the way up, take your back bend. And then exhale, fold it forward, drop your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, walk it out to your downward facing dog. Inhale together. Exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. One more, inhale. And then exhale, let it go. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Last time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, sun A, rise all the way up, take your back bend. And then exhale, let it go, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk all the way to your plank this time. So all the way out to a high plank position. Nice strong cores here. High plank position. Remember, if you need to drop your knees, you drop to your knees. If you don't need to drop to your knees, you keep them up and you stay strong. Look towards the top of your mat, your drishti. Wherever you're going, you want to look there. So lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pause here. Everyone on camera, make sure the only things connected to your mat are your hands and the tops of your feet. Get the thighs up. And then exhale, downward facing dog, push it back. Inhale together and exhale together. Inhale, one more breath. Open up your mouth, let it go. One more inhale and exhale. Look at your hands, walk or jump, front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Sink your hips, we're not here long, so get right into it. Arms up, elbows by your ears, palms spreading nice and wide. Sit the hips lower, squeeze the thighs more. Inhale, breathe in, and then exhale, fold it forward. So let's take a little bit of a stretch here. So bend the left leg, straighten out the right leg, and then lift the right arm up to the sky. A little bit of a twist. And then switch, right hand down, right knee bent, left leg straight, left arm up. And then fold forward, interlace your hands behind your lower back, rinse your shoulders. As you fold, toss those hands overhead. Just open up the shoulders. And then drop your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank position. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale together. Exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. One more. Inhale, press into your hands, lift your hips. Exhale, press your heels down to your mat. Be active. Look at your hands. Walk or jump front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Sink your hips. One breath. Inhale together. And then exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifted up. Bend the knee. Open up your hip. Step into your hands, warrior one. So step forward, rise up right away. Right knee is in a 90-degree angle, back leg is straight. We're not here long. Hands to your hips to square them off. Now interlace your hands behind your lower back. Everybody move your right foot at least 1 or 2 inches to the right side of your mat. And then fold forward, take your hands overhead for humble warrior. So you're just opening up and stretching out the shoulders and the back muscles. One breath in here. One breath out. Rise up, warrior one. Take a back bend. Hands to the mat. Chaturanga. Let's flow. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Big toes touch. Lift the left leg high. Bend the knee, open up the hips. Step into your hands. Warrior one. So again, 90-degree bend, arms up, interlace them behind the lower back, lean forward, take the arms overhead, humble warrior. Stretch it out. Breathe. Exhale. Rise up, back bend, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Flow it through. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, nice job. Stretch it out. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more, inhale together and exhale together. Look at your hands. Walk or jump front of your mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Utkatasana, chair pose, sink your hips. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga, flow it through. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right foot to your hands, warrior one. Back bend, hands to the mat, and flow. Three-legged flow if it's in your practice. Up dog, down dog, left foot, warrior one. Back bend, hands to the mat. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Meet me in your down dog. Nice job, everybody. Stretching it out here. Always knowing that you can come to child's pose if you need to take a break. Inhale together and exhale together. Another breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. One more inhale. Empty out, exhale. Look at your hands, walk or jump, front of the mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Utkatasana, sit those hips down, let's go, nice and low. Hands to heart center, twist to your right. So if you've been on this video with me for about 2 weeks now, start to try some new stuff. If not, if you want to stay where you are, stay where you are. You can stay in your chair, you can split your hands, take a bird of paradise. You can set up for a side arm balance, which I'm gonna do today. I haven't done them yet. So you're gonna come into your side crow. Hold wherever you choose to be for 3, 2, 1. Come on back to your chair. Sit those hips, and then everybody fold it forward, stretch it out. All right, stretch it out, stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana, come back. Chair pose, sit the hips. Hands to heart center, twist to your left. All right, I'm with you guys. I'm sitting deep in my chair. My knees are bent, my thighs are squeezing. Stay where you are. Maybe taking a bird of paradise, or again, a side arm balance, wherever you choose to be. Can you stick that? Can you land there for 3, 2, 1. Fold it forward, let it go. Stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chaturanga, hands to the mat. Upward facing dog, breath in through your nose. Downward facing dog, breath out. Right foot steps to your hands, warrior 1 pose, rise up. Open, warrior 2. Knee is bent. Reverse your warrior. Side angle, right forearm down, left arm up. Extended side angle, right hand to the earth, left arm to the front of the room. Breathe. Rise up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, and let's flow. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Left foot to your hands, warrior 1. Open, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle, left forearm down, right arm up. We're moving quick. We're flowing. Left hand to the earth, right arm forward. Breathe. Back up, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale together. And exhale together. Inhale, 1 more breath in. And exhale, let it go. Look at your hands, walk, step, or jump, front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana, 1 breath. Get into it right away, no hesitations. Exhale and fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, chaturanga, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot, warrior 1, step forward, rise up. Open, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, and let's flow. Up dog, inhale, breathe in, guys. Down dog, exhale, breathe out. Left foot to your hands, warrior 1. Let's go, finish this flow. Open to 2. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. Don't forget, whenever you need to take a break, you take child's pose. Whenever you need to get a sip of water, you get a sip of water. Down dog, if you're not already there. You guys are doing great. All right. Just breathe. Let it go. Inhale again. And exhale again. One more breath in together. Breath out together. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg high, bend the knee, open up your hip. Flip your dog if it's in your practice. I'm gonna stay where I am today. So if you're gonna flip, go ahead and flip now. If you're flipped, find your fullest expression. Take this where you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, keep the right leg up in the air. We're gonna take fallen triangle. First time doing this on a live video, so it's a little bit hard because even in the studio, it's hard to teach this posture. So right leg up in the air. If you listen to the cues, you will know exactly what to do. Right foot comes to the top left corner of your yoga mat. You're gonna plant it down. You're gonna work on straightening both legs. Today may not be the day, but that's what the goal is. And then you're gonna take your left arm up high to the sky. And you're gonna open, lift your hips, open your shoulder for 3, 2, 1. Drop your hand back to the earth. Downward facing dog. Step it back. Some of these postures, you just have to have fun with them. Once you do them once or twice, you'll get the hang of it. Take a breath in. Exhale, breath out. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your left leg high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Flip your dog if it's in your practice. What did you do on the right? Mirror it on the left. Balance it out. Give your body that equal balance. Whatever you did here, you have to mirror. So lift those hips. Find that wheel. Wherever you are, hold. 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Left leg up in the air. Now remember, left foot all the way to the top right edge of your yoga mat for fallen triangle. Lifting those hips, lifting that right arm, breathing for 3, 2, 1. Hands to the mat. Downward facing dog, step it back. Don't get discouraged. That's an advanced posture. Just figured we'd throw it in there so that we can start to implement it into our online practice. Take a breath in and exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale together, guys. And exhale, sigh it out. Step your right foot to your hands, kneeling crescent. So come on down. So we're going to do a lot from this position. So our back knee is on the ground. Our right knee is forward. Notice my legs. I'm pushing them forward so that I can open up the left hip flexor. My arms are going to come up. Elbows are by my ears. All right, so here I am. So bring your hands to your heart center. Lean forward and twist right. Hook the outside or hook the left elbow on the outside edge of your right knee. Use that to twist. Press into your palms harder. See if you can open up your heart more. Nice job. Now curl the back toes, lift the back knee off the mat. Yeah, activate that back leg. Strengthen those muscles. Keep twisting. Now drop your hands to the mat on the inside of your right foot. Your right shoulder and your right elbow should also be on the inside of your right foot. Take your left foot, walk it all the way back as much as you can so that you can keep the right knee bent. So if you notice my knee, it's still bent. Now if you need to drop the left knee, drop the left knee. Eventually, I want you guys to all try to come to your forearms in this position. So lizard lunge, it's a very deep hip opener. You can stay on your hands, but if you can come to your forearms, you'll get a much deeper stretch, a much deeper sensation here. And when you're there, I just want you to pause and just sit in that space for a moment. We're going to do a couple stretches from this position, so you're going to be here for a little bit. Again, remember, there's a difference between tension and pain. It's very important that you are able to tell the difference, especially in your own body. Rise back up to your hands. Take your right hand, lift it up. Push it against the inside of your right knee. You're gonna feel a little stretch in your butt, nice little assist. Now, if you wanna take this further, you can bend the back leg, reach back, grab for that foot or that ankle. And then we have 2 more stretches here, all right? So drop your hands back down to the inside of your right foot. Your back leg, the left leg, you're going to kickstand that heel over to the right side of your mat, just like mine. So kickstand the heel over. Yes, that was getting super deep. Now from here, you can stay on your hands or again, come to your forearms for one of the deepest stretches that our bodies will find today. Great job. Stay with me. And then when you're ready, slowly rise back up. Kickstand your leg back over. Last stretch here. Half or full split, half Hanuman. So you can sit all the way back if you want to take a half split. If you want to take a full split, obviously right leg goes forward, left leg goes back. I'm taking a half split, so I'm taking the easier, more modified version. Both of my hands are framing out my leg. I'm just stretching out this hamstring here. I feel this opening. And I'm just breathing because it's all about the breath, guys. The breath is what guides you through this practice. So stay here, stay connected to that breath, stay connected to that breathing for 3, 2, 1. Slowly shift that leg forward and then find your hands and let's flow it through. So high plank position, strong push-ups here, lower down, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Nice job. Inhale together. Exhale together. Inhale, breath in. And exhale, breath out. Left foot steps to your hands. Kneeling crescent. So same thing. Rise right up. Back knee is down. Left knee is bent. Nice job. Hands to your heart center, shift forward, twist to your left. Palms at your heart, left or right elbow on the outside edge of the left knee. You're just opening up that body here, opening up that back, twisting, breathing. And then when you're ready, drop, or actually no, I lied, I skipped something. Curl your back toe. Lift your back knee off the mat. Keep it active, keep it strong. Nice job. Now we can drop our hands to the insides of our left foot. Left shoulder and left knee should also be on the inside of our left foot. Walk the right leg back. Drop to the back knee if you'd like. And then when you're ready, I want everyone to try to come to your forearms here. See how that feels for you. See what emotions pop up. A lot of tension in our hips. We hold our emotions in our hips. That's why when we do hip openers, some people will cry. And they're just letting it all go. All of our emotions are held in that area. So tension is good sometimes. Try to have a breakthrough. Now rise back up to your hands. Take your left hand inside of the left knee. Press it out towards the left side of the mat. Just stretching out your butt. Remember what I said. If you want to take it further, you can lean back or you can reach back. Grab for that right ankle, right heel. And then come on back. Kickstand the right foot over to the left side of your mat. Nice job. Just stay here. And then if you can come to your forearms from this position, you're going to come to your forearms from this position and you're going to feel this stretch. Feel this opening. Very deep stretch. Just breathe. One more breath. And then slowly coming back up, coming back, all the way back to your half or full split. So again, if you want to take a full split, take a full split. Left leg is now in front, right leg is behind. Half split, just like me, like I'm doing. One hand is on each side of the right or the left leg. And you're just stretching out this left hamstring here. You're folding over, protecting your spine, just breathing for 3, 2, 1. Now coming forward, finding your way to your downward facing dog. And then pausing there because we just stretched our hips a lot. So maybe just pausing, pedaling your feet back and forth, feeling the benefits of those postures, and then settle into your downward facing dog from here. Take a breath in. Exhale, breath out. One more, guys. Inhale together. And exhale together. Look at your hands. Walk, step, jump, front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. So lift those arms overhead. So let's do some balancing, shall we? All right, so eagle pose, right side. We're gonna be quick. We're in and we're out. So the more you hesitate, you're gonna miss the pose. So just jump in, just jump out. So right arm is coming under, right arm comes under. Right leg comes up and over. Trying to wrap that foot around the calf if you can. Squeeze your thighs, bend your left knee, sit your hips low to the earth. Lift your elbows up off your chest, make room for your heart. Take your gaze, look forward, sit lower, and then release. Inhale your hands high. Left arm comes under. Left leg comes over. Squeeze your thighs. Sit your hips lower to the earth. Bend the right knee as much as you can without leaning forward. Elbows up off your chest. Squeeze and sit lower. And then release. Come on out. Inhale your hands nice and high. Take your right hand. Grab your right ankle. Left arm up high to the sky. Look forward. Inhale, breathe in. Charge forward. Kick up. So the more you lean forward, the higher you can kick. Stretching and balance, or stretching and balancing are equal. Kick up. 3, 2, 1. Release. Left arm up high to the sky. Take it to your left ankle. Balancing brings up a lot of awareness. It requires more focus than any other portion of your class. When you're ready, kick up, lean forward. So find it. Now more than ever, where is your breath? Where is your focus? Are you holding your breath? Probably. Start to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale your hands high. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Samastiti prayer pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes. Think about one thing in your life right now that you are grateful to have. It could be a person. It could be a thing. Just think about that. I'll start. I'm grateful for my job. I have another job and I'm very grateful for that. There's a lot of people right now that don't have work. So that's what I'm grateful for today. So whatever you think, whatever you're grateful for right now, make sure you show some type of appreciation to it today, whether you tell someone or just take a little bit of extra time, but just make sure you show that you're grateful for it. Now inhale your hands nice and high. Take a back bend. And then exhale, fold forward, drop your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the earth, high plank position. Nice strong plank here, guys. Let's lower down to our forearms for a forearm plank. All right, so here we are, forearm plank. Let's do a little bit of hip dips to the right, to the left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our forearm plank. Bring your hands like a diamond. So peace fingers and thumbs together. We're going to take dolphin. So down, or dolphin is a down dog with our forearm. So notice my body. I'm on my forearm still. I'm walking my feet towards my hands. This is a very deep opening in the upper body, in the shoulders and the armpits, kind of similar to puppy. Drop your head through, just breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Walk it back to your forearm plank. Push back up to your high plank, and then chaturanga. Flow it through. Lots of arms there. Up dog, down dog. Stretch it out. Inhale together and exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Drop to your knees. Get a sip of water if you need it. We're going to come into some back bends. All right. So you're sitting on your heels. You guys are doing awesome. We're going to take camel. So we're going to take 2 camels here. So one of the deepest back bends of our practice. Then we'll come on our back. We'll do a couple bridges, couple wheels, and then we'll be smooth sailing. So stand up on your knees here. Bring your hands to your lower back, fingertips facing the ceiling. So you want to push your hips forward. So just move with me. Start to push your hips forward. Push your hips forward. Now take your upper body back. Now if you can grab your ankles, grab your ankles. Go all the way back. Wherever you are, stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out, have a seat. Don't lean forward, the blood will rush to your head. So all you want to do is neutralize the spine, sit down. Sit up nice and tall, stretch it out. We're going to do 1 more camel. So when you're ready, go ahead, start to rise up. Hands to your lower back, fingertips facing the ceiling. Same thing, go as far as you can go right now. So lean it back. Push it back. Nice job. I see someone in a serious back bend. Lifting up and pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. Have a seat. Whew. Feeling that in your spine. All right. So hero's pose. So listen closely. Knees are together. Feet are wide. Sitting your butt back to connect to your heels. Dropping your hands back behind you. So this is level 1. You can stay here. You don't have to move from here. If you want to take it to another level, you can drop to your forearms. If you want to take it to another level, you can drop to your back. So your practice is your practice. There is no judgment in yoga. So wherever you choose to be is where you choose to go. The only little inspiration I can give you is that it does get easier and your body does get more flexible. Faster than you anticipate, I will add. So wherever you choose to be, just pause, just stretch. And then slowly coming back up, finding your downward facing dog. Nice job, everybody. So downward facing dog, breathe in here. Inhale together and exhale together. While we're here, we'll take pigeon before we come to our back. So bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Half pigeon, right side. So allow yourself to melt in here. We're going to be here for a minute on each side. So no hesitation. Just come right in. Come right down. Allow your hip to just open. Slowly pressing yourselves all the way up. Downward facing dog. Big toes to touch. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Half pigeon, right, or left side, I'm sorry, left side. So again, bring the left foot forward, drop the shin. Allow yourself to come down. So it's April 1st, April Fool's Day. So if you get pranked today, you're welcome. I warned you about today. So we have a new pose of the month. We have a new focus. We have a new student. Our pose of the month for April is Mermaid Pose. So I'm going to walk you guys through Mermaid. It's a very advanced pose. We usually always make our postures advanced for a reason. There's something that we want to shoot for. So in your pigeon, just slowly come on up to your hands. And today you may not be able to get there. I may not be able to get there, but we're going to try. So you're going to stay on your hands here. You're going to bend the back knee. Just reach back, grab it with the right hand. All right. So there's a few options or variations of Mermaid. This is one of them. So congrats, you just did pose of the month. If you want to take this further, you're going to bend that knee more so that you can hook it into your crease of your elbow. And then from here, you want to take the left arm up high to the sky. Connect the hands and take your mermaid. Now we will do this pose every class. So if you are doing this with me every day, by the end of April, you'll get pretty good at this posture. So when you're ready, come onto your left hip. Swing your right leg around, have a seat on your yoga mat here. We're gonna make our way all the way down to our backs for a couple back bends and a little bit of core. So go ahead and lay all the way back here, guys. You have an option. Take a look at the screen if you're not really sure. Bridge pose. This is bridge. You lift your hips, your shoulders stay down. Wheel pose, our March pose of the month. We're still gonna do it. You set your feet, you set your hands, you lift up. Wherever you choose to be, you have a choice. Make it in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, bridge your wheel. Let's go. Be big this morning. Come on, rise up. Get off your mat today. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Tuck your chin. You have one more. Bridge your wheel. Set your hands. Set your feet. Lift up, everybody. Rise up. I'm in my bridge. I'm tucking my chin. I'm making this bridge challenging. Lift up higher. 5, 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Supta Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet to touch. One hand over your abdomen, one hand over your heart. Breathe in, look up straight, maybe close your eyes. Just rest. Bring your hands behind your head. Stand your feet up on the ceiling. Don't let your feet touch the ground till we're finished. Crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows to your knees. If you don't know what something is, just look at me and then follow. 10, out. 9, out. 8, get the shoulders up. 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, nice job. 3, 2, 1, hands under your butt, up to 90, 60, 30, 2 inches, flutter, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90, 60, 30, 2 inches, open, close, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90, 60, 30, 2 inches, side to side, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90, 60, 30, 2 inches, layer, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90, 60, 30, don't think, just do, boat, rise up, let's go, Navasana, right away. Right away, my core is on freaking fire because we've been doing this a long time now, so embrace the feelings that you are going through. Hands to your heart. We have 5 boats. They're going to be quick. Low boat, high boat. Low boat, high boat. Let's go. Low boat, high boat. 2 more. Low boat, high boat. Last one. Low boat, high boat. Low boat. Hold. 5. Look at your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Hands overhead. Stretch out your abdomen. Get nice and long. Nice and long. Stretch it out. And just breathe. Nice job. All right, so stretching it out. Go ahead and bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourselves a nice big hug. And then allow your left leg to go long. Keep your right knee in towards your chest. Take it over to the left side of your body, of your mat for supine spinal twist. Looking over your right shoulder towards your right hand. Opening and twisting up this lower back. Stretching it out. And then coming back to center, switching sides. So left knee in towards your chest, taking it over to the right side of your body, looking over your left shoulder, supine spinal twist. And then coming back to center, catching the inner arches of your feet for happy baby. So rocking from side to side, massaging these muscles around your back and around your spine. Just stretching it out, opening up, maybe stretching out your legs one at a time. And then when you are ready, slipping into your much earned and much needed Savasana. So hands are by your sides, palms facing up, feet are to the edges of your mat. Eyes are closed. Every muscle in your body at this very moment should relax itself now. Your shoulders should relax themselves. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Make sure your jaw is nice and relaxed. And you know, I've been reading something at the end of every class, just something to inspire you. It will pass, it will get easier, but the fact that it will get easier does not mean that it doesn't hurt now. And when people try to minimize your pain, they are doing you a disservice. And when you try to minimize your pain, you're doing yourself a disservice. So don't do that. The truth is it hurts because it's real. and it hurts because it mattered. And that is a very important thing to acknowledge to yourself. But that doesn't mean that it won't end or that it won't get better, because it will. So just allowing yourself to take a few more moments here before you have to continue on with the rest of your day. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your ankles and your wrists, so just bring awareness back into your body. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a nice big hug for your morning practice today. Be proud. And then rock right up to seated, keeping your eyes closed, bringing your hands to your heart center when you get there. So thanking your body for what it does for you on a daily basis, especially on your yoga mat. Thanking your space. Our focus of the month for April is unity. So thanking your people around you that make you feel whole. Bring your hands to your third eye center, your forehead center. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bow forward to sealing your practice. Namaste. Great job, guys. Namaste. You guys did awesome. My name's Amy. If you have any questions, let me know. I am here every day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 a.m. Sunday, we will have a class. I will post the time.